Vanakkam. I'm really sorry that I came late because there was shoot and I just asked for a couple of hours break because I really wanted to make it for two friends who invited me for this wonderful occasion. One is Brito sir. This is for Vimla ma'am and Aisri sir. The best part of this is we are all over here, present over here, are made in India. And this particular launch of Howdy is made in India and made for India. Wonderful initiative. One of the best parts of this particular app, you've got the first client, sir. The Artists Association and the Producer Council will be contacting immediately. Because WhatsApp in app, it has restrictions, even though it has a larger reach, but there are restrictions when it comes to group messaging. So this particular feature has just one click away, you can send a message to probably fan clubs who comprise of more than 1 lakh, or even members who comprise more than 3,500 members, a club comprising of 3,500 members. So it makes life simpler for a public relation officer or the particular organization to get the message and connect people. This is a wonderful feature to connect people. This is what we expect when we have so many apps around us making life simpler. This also is another app which will make life simpler. And எனக்கு இன்னொரு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச விஷயம் பிரிட்டோ சார் கிட்ட he called one day and he said, I'm starting something called Futsal. We're going to collaborate local talent and the legends of the world in football. And he told me one thing, this is a huge investment I'm making, but yes, I'm willing to take the risk. In the risk என்றது இப்போ பிரிட்டோ சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த ராய்புரம் பையன் தகப்பன் கூட எடுக்கிறதுக்கு யோசிப்பாப்புல. ஆனா அந்த தகப்பன் ஸ்தானத்துல இருந்த பிரிட்டோ சார் அந்த பையனுக்கு ஒரு வாழ்க்கை கொடுத்தார். Hats off to that particular initiative because honestly speaking, sir, a lot of boys in Raipuram are sometimes wayward because they don't they are prone to probably sometimes illegal activities, certain boys, and they are being reformed because they are good boxers and they are good for football players in Raipuram. In fact, we as a trust, we've been trying to locate such prospective sports persons and put them in the national arena, because we always have this the vacuum when it comes to Olympics, saying that India are always lacking good sports persons. But people like visionaries and leaders like Brito in this society can bring about a complete makeover and bring about more people on the Olympic arena from India. So that is one thing where he started off saying made in India, and he's continuing that effort with his next venture, Howdy which is also made in India. Thank you so much for making me part of this program. It was a pleasure meeting honorable ministers and Kalakkalcinema and everyone. And yes, this is up for grabs, and definitely I think this is going to be the future. And let's hope, let's give a warm welcome to the chairman and all the people involved in this lovely venture, Howdy and God bless them, and many more to come from Brito sir. God bless you.
Very good afternoon to everyone here. Respected Honorable Minister, Sri Joel Lauren, respected Member of Parliament, Sri Ganesan, my dear friend, Mr. Vishal, Sri Satyamurthy ji, Sri Mohit, and Mr. Sudhakar Rajan, K.K. Chaudhary, and my dear friend KK Jana, who have invited me here. Because of him, I am standing before you all. I am very good friend and my dear brother, Mr. Xavier Brito. I am very thankful for this wonderful event to be the part, and I am already the member of Howdy too. I have started using it and it is a fantastic app. Definitely I have to appreciate the team who have done this, and in Wales University we have more than 25,000 students. We really wanted to join with you and use this app for all my students from today onwards. At this juncture, I have to mention about my friend, another Mr. Brito. At his speech, he was telling that he used to take a lot of challenges, but he has got the Midas touch. Whatever he touches, it flourishes. So there is no doubt about it that Howdy do will definitely do well and make a great success. I thank you for this opportunity and all the best. Thank you very much.
I know he's very busy. Thank you, sir. We are honored by your presence. And I also thank and welcome Shri Ganeshan, our Honorable Member of Parliament, and who is a very well-known figure in Tamil Nadu, all of us know. So thank you very much for having come here, sir. And நான் எப்போதுமே கல்வி தந்தைன்னு சொல்லுவேன் மிஸ்டர் ஐஸ்வரி கணேசன். He is known for his dynamism. Recently also he conducted, it's an impossible task, with about 5,000 Bharatanatyam dancers in his college, and created Guinness Book of Records. And I always find him doing something different. Thank you very much. அதே மாதிரி மிஸ்டர் விஷால வந்து செயல் வீரர்னு சொல்லுவேன். And he's an youngster, but one thing is a visionary. I always wish him for all his new plans and the efforts which he is taking all the time. He's already very busy. In spite of it, he's taking a lot of time for the public to do something really good. All the best, Vishal, and we are all with you. And thank you very much. I know you also had a shooting today. Literally, you have to cancel it and to come for us. And this is an important program. As Sudhakar was telling, it is made in India. First ever time. I also welcome my wife and other dignitaries on the stage for this inauguration. Dear friends, Vivekananda beautifully said that a man is poor not because he's not having 1 rupee. He becomes really poor when he does not have dreams and ambitions. And our team members, Mr. Sudhakar, very innovative person, and the dynamic Chaudhary, aggressive Mr. Jana, joined together and came to me and talked to me about this concept. I have been always wanting to do something different in my life. Even my core activity is logistics. And we have offices all over India. And we have brought in a lot of new concepts in the logistic field itself, and that has been very, very successful. We are the first ever people to open private air freight station, that too in Chennai, on all India basis. And I have worked closely with all the ministry, framed all the SOP, and said even airport cargo movements can be privatized. So that was the first AFS. Like that, we have done a lot of new things in the logistics field. So when the team approached me, I found this How Do You Do is a very creative, special, something different. So immediately I accepted to be the chairman, and I am very proud to be the chairman of this How Do You Do.